Hello. Then I hello. Then I just send you the invitation and also the OG as well. Give it a second. We're gonna start. So guys, today's space is just special hangout. First, everything going to mention in this video is not financial advice. So make sure to do your own research before you invest any money in crypto. Again, we are going live from two different places. Is on the Twitter and on the YouTube as well. Yes, my buddy is here. Then open your mic. I just send you the invitation. Got the OG. Let's go.
Yeah, what an amazing couple days, guys. Another pullback down to that area, filling more of that wick in. Now some steady movement up. Things are looking great, not financial advice, DCA and auto. We got the Trump inauguration happening, and things are going to start skyrocketing for every single crypto in the space. You can see there's lots of people that are trading back and forth. So as soon as the market starts to pick up and we start to see that real ramp up, we're definitely going to see some new highs here. It's going to be amazing.
Exactly. Just look at the official Trump coin. What happened? So now we are officially have Donald Trump meme coin officially. It came out less than 18 hours ago. It's already reached to 5.5 billion. So that is a good thing, bad thing in the same time, right? Came out less than 18 hours ago, reached to 5.5 billion. This is another level you don't see in any other meme coin. Which is another good thing is we are in the meme coin SOH, and of course Tron in the meme coin, we are in the same boat. So all the meme coin gonna doing really well. Super cycle is starting. So what you see on SOH is super tiny, right? Yeah, we have so much more to come, and I can wait.
Yeah, guys. So with that Trump coin, it's actually at 30 billion now. So they're doing pretty crazy things like that. So with our coin here, SOH Shadows, basically, I'm just gonna pull up. What was I looking for? Right here. Okay, yeah. So we just had another burn today. 20,000 tokens. 993.63 million to 993.61 million. Now, we've had basically how many coins? Almost 6.5 million tokens burned, right? So with the supply decreasing, you guys got to realize that when the supply decreases, there's not as many tokens available for people to purchase anymore, right? So those are completely wiped off that can never be returned. So there's going to become a day where the supply is going to be so minimal because the burns will never stop, right? So the supply will be minimal. And when the supply is minimal, there's only one way the token can go up or can go, and it's up, right? Because when we have a diminishing supply and then you have a token that's in demand, which we're going to build a huge community around, which we already have, and it's ever growing. You can see, when we do those pullbacks and they just shoot up 50, 60% right away. There is a community that's massive behind this, and there's huge, people from Twitter, different people around the world that are watching us that have, large amounts of money, large followings, and stuff like that. So I do think a lot of these people say, well, the coin is decreasing supply. They have the burn, so maybe some of these people that have been trading in and out are trying to increase our volume so that we can keep burning, right? So once we do get that steady volume of maybe 100,000, 200,000 dollars per day within our token, it's literally going to skyrocket to unmanageable levels because we've already there's 6 million tokens. If this hits 10, 20, 100 million market cap, that's a lot of money that's already wiped off, right? So just realize, guys, that you got something special here, and just keep buying when you have the chance. Any amount matters. It doesn't, whatever you can afford. Not financial advice once again, but we're here for the long haul. We want to see everybody succeed. So a little bit more of these stats. So the 6.939 million tokens that have been burned since day one. The total value is $2,731. Okay. So with our supply starting at 1 billion tokens, we've done consistent, it's been automatic consistent burns, okay? That's significantly reduced and ensuring, the long-term sustainability and growth to our holders, okay? So this is amazing for everybody, right? So with our, supply and everything and the holder count going up, it's just a matter of time. The whole market is primed for another leg up. We had other coins doing 200-300% yesterday and the day before. So just hold, guys, because we're there. We're right there. We just need to wait for the whole market to start moving, and that's when I feel that we're going to start to really take that massive move up.
Exactly. Thank you, Oji. It's really good speak. By listening to Oji, you can know that he has really well experience about in this crypto space, right? All this flying bun, market cap is not matter anymore. Yes, we are very early right now, so market cap would be tiny. Any movement that happen is will affect on the market cap so easily. Um, Someone buying 300, someone buying 1,000 or sell 1,000 is gonna move the market cap so quick. So the market cap are not something you should be focusing for. So the team, we have a very strong team. We have a strong community. Everyone is doing everything they can, which is really good thing about this project. We start this SOH is being exactly how many days now? Is would be let me see exactly. It would be 25 day, 26 day. In 26 day, 25 day are like more than 10 hour plus. I'm spending the time in a group with you guys, and we are pushing this to happen. Yes, it feel like it's long term, but not actually not right. Most of the solid projects, solid foundation are starting to get attention by the outside world after 2-3 months time. So if we already survived 3 weeks, 4 weeks very soon, then why we cannot survive with this market cap? Why we cannot move forward from here, which is really easy, right? There is, if you are good at tracking on the wallet, you will see just a few handful of people causing this project to going so higher. Why? It's because they was really lucky to be buying this project from very earlier, very small market cap from the moonshot. When nobody is really into this project, this guy a few of these guys can go and buy more than anybody else, so they hold a lot of the supply. But would that we know that some of them completely out, some of them say holding is okay, but we are not like in danger zone. We pass from the danger zone, like someone can hold more than the wallet or a lot of supply, which we don't have to deal with this anymore. Only thing now we need to do is finding the right marketing place, finding the good place for this to go out. If this project get shout out from one KOL, then it's gonna be running non-stop. So that's what I'm seeing. We are doing very well compared to the any other project. You can see last 2 days, market was pumping after Bitcoin go up above 100,000. And today is the whole market cap is not market cap, the whole crypto space, most of the coin going red. They are dropped 10-20%, and there is only one coin and a few coins that pumping crazy, which is official from coin, right? You can see like just talk about in our SOA coin. Uh, there is more than 10 different wallets selling SOA to buy the official Tron. So which is completely fine, right? They think this one have a more potential, this one have a lower risk, so they sell the coin that have a high risk and move to the lower risk and higher market cap, which is completely fine. This is the way of their calculation. Everyone have a different opinion, right? For me, I would, as an investor, right? First thing everybody should do is invest money what you can only afford to lose. That is the first thing everyone knows. This is the first rule and a very important rule. So if you have that rule and you can already afford money to lose, invest into something, then the risk you don't need to calculate. You need to calculate the outcome mathematically, how many time you can make from your $100 investment, $1,000 investment. So just think it this way. I'm not saying our SOA coin is better than any other coin. I'm saying like simple mathematically, if you're going to invest into the coin that's already 3, 4, 5 billion, and then you selling a coin that less than 500,000 market cap, which can which one can give you the most return? This is very basic math. You can do it. So if you go to another project that already have over billion, maybe the chance of you making 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 10x is possible. 100x, no. 1,000x, no. But in with the SOX, you have that chance so much. How much this SOA can go down? Maybe the lower can go is 5K, 6K market cap, but it's gonna happen? I don't think so because our community, you guys already proved it, right? Last time when it happened, dropped down to 94,000 market cap, and there is like non-stop buying transition come to this SOA coin for the 48 minutes. I should record this one. If we record this all this transition that keep going back up and keep coming back, that's with the most enjoyable moment I've ever seen. So, Guy, if you have any question as well or anything want to speak, let me know as well. Okay, Dan is here. Let's give Dan a mic. Dan, you want to say something? Or OG? Or OG?
Hey, Sai, can you hear me?
Yes. How are you?
How we doing? Yeah, no, it's a funny weekend. Funny weekend. Well, with obviously the Trump coin coming on and blowing up. No one sort of saw that coming, but great to have eyes on Solana. You know, it's our chain, and I think obviously money that people make is going to disperse into other plays, you know.
Yeah, it's funny that yesterday they have a Trump party going on, right? Last night, and
Yeah,
most of the people who went to this Trump party, none of them have an idea about Trump coin is coming out. There's a few, three, four people know that that coin coming out within one the time they are on the party. So a few, three, four people know that they make really, really good life-changing amount in 18 hours. So yeah, when you look at that, all this buy and sell transaction are like really that's it. The way and the bigger way and the giant way over each other.
yeah. I mean, I think what it shows is people are hungry for things to kick off. You know, people are looking at that as a potential start of the altcoin season, which it may well be. And yeah, there's like obviously energy in the market to invest in things that perceivably bullish. Obviously, with things like that, like you say, a few people would have made a lot of money on that one coin, and a lot of people trying to get into it now, joining it now. It's typical, it's typical human behavior that you're going to try and run towards things that are already pumped, essentially. But yeah, I mean, you've got the opposite with us, where we've got such a small market cap. It's just going to take the smallest bit of interest from, like you say, a KOL, which we're trying to find in court at the moment, to really send this thing. It doesn't take a hell of a lot of economic energy. And you compare it to Trump coin now, it's going to take billions of dollars to move it a 2x. So we're in something, a vehicle, which has a propensity to move. Like I go back to, it's human nature that people want to run towards the green candles, and they're seeing it pump, and it's like that FOMO that everybody feels, right? Everybody in the market, that's why the rest of the market is red. It's all bleeding out because people start getting the fear. They're like, oh, well, my thing's not pumping. I need to go over to the thing that is. The sad news is it's already pumped, right? So you're going to go over there and potentially be buying the top and leave something that is got X's in it. And SOH is a strong community. We're growing stronger. We've got more holders. The price action really is just reflective of natural market machinations. We had a strong run up from our inception. And yeah, we've had a correction, where people did take profit, like you said, early investors taking profit. Okay, cool. We seem to be finding a floor. We seem to be bouncing quite strongly today and yesterday. Because people are now in a position where they're like, I don't want to sell. Even people that are holding early, they're like, it's too low. It's too low now. And now we're holding, and we've got other holders who see the potential. And that's what I see with SOH is just a potential. We see lots of creative people adding to the community, adding value to the community, and we see people responding to that. There's when you're an X, is you see certain coins, certain communities, and some of them stand out, and a gross majority of them don't stand out. I think we're in that group that does stand out. We offer something different. We've got some real creative people, like I say, pushing So I think it's just a matter of time. We're so early, and like I say, we've got a strong community of people that believe and hold, more to the point. So I think everything's going in the right direction. It's nice to see the green come into the price chart. Let's just keep pushing, keep holding, just keep believing. We've got a long way to go in this bull run. Don't be flooded out. Don't be shaking out your bags because you see something else be pumping. That's like noob mentality. And that's how people get wrecked. So by all means, if you feel like you want to take some profit off the table, do it responsibly. Recognize that, selling irresponsibly can hurt you as much as it hurts everybody else in the community. So yeah, by all means, take profit, but think of the long term here, guys. As Sai says, we're sub 500k at the moment. Think of the X's that we've got here. We're going to be moving up with the rest of the market, even if we didn't get sells. But we're going to get sells. We've got so many bullish catalysts ahead of us. Things that haven't happened yet, haven't transpired, but the team's working behind the scenes to make those things happen. So yeah, I think we're in a really good place, and could be at the start of the alt season.
Yeah, definitely. Just look at the Solana price today. It's new all-time high price on Solana. So what is mean by our community because the Solana price is going up? Just look at the liquidity price, right? When you look at on the liquidity side of pairing, we are pairing with Solana and our SOH coin, which 50%. Now in the pool, on the liquidity pool, we have 100, let's say 110 million SOH coin and 154 coin Solana. So if tomorrow morning Solana price going the double again from here, let's say 400, 500, whatever amount, then our liquidity pool going to be increased as well because we pairing with the Solana. Even no one buy or no one sell with the same market cap, liquidity amount gonna be go higher. And one thing we have in something good comment about this official Trump is look at this. I will show you guys if you are watching. Um, they launched where is it on Metro, right? You can see on the Metro. It's on the Metro. Same as the Moonshot, which is come, and but the PAL is USDC, so it's fine. Yeah, you can change into Solana as well. But it's good thing to see that people are stay exciting for the meanwhile. Good thing to know that all this thing happening in the crypto can turn into anything. 18 hours ago, this wasn't exist, and then come out one all the way to 6 billion. That is no one ever think that's gonna be happen. If you calculate from their launch price and then the price right now, which is really it do really well, right? Of course, it's different, depend on who is the name of the project. So here in this project, you will see very rare in the meme coin that there is a dev exit and showing the face and doing the spay and doing the video every day, which is only a few here, which I can remember if I'm not wrong. There's Unicorn popped up doing really well, over 230 million. He also showing and transparent about his project. Here we are very early. I feel like day one, even we are already being like 25 days. I'm still feel like day one because there is not any YouTube, not any KOL or big channel influencer are mentioning our name yet. Imagine what has happened just on one channel. You know that most of the crypto channel one to another is linked, right? If someone is top and another one is follow. So we gonna be doing the race. We're gonna keep sharing what we're doing. We're gonna make this that this is not about making this project to go 1 million, 2 million anymore. This is more about community, more about the people coming together to making this one to be success. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited. That's what we're gonna happen in next few week, few month time. Whatever you guys need this project to be success, just give an idea. And right now we have this competition going, which is one sold for the one ticket. Anybody that buying from here to make 2 weeks, right? That is gonna get a one ticket, which is gonna be do random referral system. So the most buying would gonna get the most higher chance to win. One is reach to 1 million market cap, which is only 3x from here, less than 3x anyway, 2.5, 2.6 x, which is easily can doable. Yeah, that is something going on. And also we have our social team, 5, 6 people doing all these different picture and video and many different thing, mini series or video, funny thing about our project, what we're doing and what we want to do is gonna keep coming as well. Um, or the listing something like coin ranking website, which is top one and two, or top one, both one or two. I don't know which one is the best. CoinGecko, Coin Market Cap listing, all this gonna come in one is the time, right? We are doing non-stop what we can with Dan, um, Oli, Shame, Double, everyone in the team, uh, plus all the more admin, everybody that doing. Plus, even I don't mention your name, you guys know who you are, how much you are doing. I'm seeing everywhere, every place as you are sharing. Appreciate with us as well. So this is community, fully community transparent. We are from the day one CDO. Yeah, just only wishes I keep showing, which is like I did it. I did this one, right? Um, Everything that's gonna happen in the project going to affect to everyone who is here show up every day. So and also I'm very good at tracking the people, how much who doing how much and what. Yeah, definitely give away rewards to all these people are my main priority.
Yeah, it's cool, man. We just keep building and building together. I mean, everybody here listening at the moment, you're in at the grassroots, and it's a real opportunity to really stack up. This is the thing. It's very easy to go back to the sort of red candle, green candle analogy, but it's a reflexive thing of crypto. So when people see like a green candle, they estimate the thing that has a green candle attached to it as more valuable, and then they go and buy it, which causes a more of a green candle, right? And the same is true with red candle. You see a red candle, you don't think it's valuable, therefore you're likely to sell it, and then it goes down, blah, 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 it keeps going. It's like a feedback loop. And so it's very easy to get fooled into thinking that because we're a low market cap, it's not valuable. But we've got a strong community here, and that's the value proposition of the main point. Okay, yeah, we've got all the other stuff going on with it, which is really cool, like all the artwork and stuff like that, but we are the community and we are the value proposition. And I know that we've got some really strong people in this group, diamond hand people and people that are really creative and are thinking outside the square and actually have the ability to move and shake in this industry. So we're in a really good spot, guys. Like, I can't tell you what to do. It's not financial advice or anything like that. But at this sort of market cap, you can get a really good position very easily at the moment. So, yeah, don't be put off by the current market cap. We've got a lot higher to go, in my opinion.
Definitely. When you invest into the project, you need to invest from the ground floor. One day, no one believe in the project. One day, everyone is down in the project, down in my ability. Yeah. Funny thing, I see one of the comment. I can remember where is like someone is comment under my video. This guy look like speak very straight. Is he gonna done the project? He's like, yeah. Some people like to just by appearance, right? Which is most of the time. Whoever do that is wrong all the time. It's okay. Everyone have the opinion freely to make just whatever they think until they don't have the proof, just opinion, right? So it's completely fine. Um, yeah, sometimes it's quite funny about our project where people is doing a lot of things and then asking a question. It's so much fun. If you are not in the Telegram, yes, come and join our Telegram. Inside Telegram, what happening non-stop action every day, minimum 10 hours is going on all the time. I don't feel like I'm tired. I've been here like 24 days, would be already 25, so I don't count one day that I'm not really there. Actually, I'm not left completely. I'm just in and out a few hours. So yeah, that is something about our community. Is now like everyone is becoming like more like a friend, introduce each other, where they live, where how their country, so much. We have driver, we have a coach driver, bus driver, musician, CEO, a chef, fisherman, and also some teenager and some people from Bali, some people from the US, Hong Kong. Everyone in the group, which is really good to spend time in the group in the Telegram as well. So I think I will then, if you can answer this question for here, someone asking, what is the next move for pumping SOH?
What's the next move for pumping SOH? Well, we've got a few irons in the fire. Obviously, we've got the raids, which are a community-driven effort, so get busy doing those if you're not doing it, because it's all about getting market share and mind share space, so that's important from a community point of view. But in terms of team and what we're doing, obviously, we've got things such as CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap. We haven't got those listings yet. So that's what we're working on in the background. We're in discussions with an actual team to get us listed. So that's in process at the moment. So these are the bullish catalysts that are kind of par for the course in crypto. When you get them, it brings eyes. Okay, so yeah, we're kind of swimming against the tide at the moment in terms of getting people to see Shadows of Hope, but that's okay, right? We're doing it. We're getting out there and we're doing it. When these other things happen, it just brings in a raft of people. Okay, so we've got those two things going on, and then we've got some other sort of ideas in terms of who we're targeting, in terms of who we want to partner in order to promote the project. I'm not going to go into too much detail here on the call, but suffice to say that the team's working on it in the background. And, we're all in this together. Yes, we've got Sai leading us, and he's been good enough to fund a lot of what's going on with the project. But, the rest of the community is also helping out by putting money into the marketing wallet, which helps. But yeah, it's very much a community project. So we're doing what we can. And we're doing it with good heart, and that's in essence what the ethos of Shadows of Hope is. We're looking to bring smiles to everybody's face in the community so that they can in turn bring smiles to their communities and their families. That's what we're about. Fully believe that that's what's going to happen too. So it's just a case of holding tight, sitting tight, strapping in, enjoying the ride. We're going to make it as we stick together. All right, so suffice to say, there's stuff going on in the background, and yeah, it's exciting times at SOH.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it exactly what we are doing, and we're gonna make it happen. Everyone come together. This is the most thing you want. Every project that's success is not because of the one founder is doing everything, not because the team is doing everything for the community. This is coming because from the team, good leader, good community, do everything they can, come together as a one target, one ambition to go to get there. That is make most all the mean that's already success. That is why they success. So that is very important that we stick to what we already have. What we just lost it. Oh, here we go. Let's speak. We have now our Mr. Oli. Let's Oli here. I will send you invitation. Give a second. I think we have a problem with connection. Can you hear me? Yeah. Yay, Ollie.
Yeah, it's working. Yeah, it wasn't working for a little bit, but I think it is working. Is it working now?
Yeah,
Yep.
good, all good.
Good. Hey, how's it going, guys?
Very well. Everybody asking for you. Everyone want to listen your technical analyze where we are going, where we're heading, what they need to do.
Up. You don't need me to see that we're going up. the direction is so up. No, that's cool. Thank you. I'm glad. I'm sorry I've been a bit busy, but I'm here doing stuff behind the scenes all the time. And if you look at the 50 smooth moving average and the 100-day smooth moving average on the chart, I can do it on the 1 hour chart, and you'll see how we've reclaimed both of them. And let me have a quick look, because I haven't looked at it for a couple of hours, but I'm pretty sure the last time I looked, we were retesting it, and we were bouncing off of it, which is a similar position that a lot of charts that were in a position like ours have started to do. So they've bounced off. We've bounced off the 100-day MA. We're starting to push back up $361,000 market cap, and we've got a really, really bullish kind of turnaround there. Reclaimed that support level that we held for about 4 or 5 days, if I remember rightly. We held this support level, 4 days, exactly 302,000 to 309,000 is where we held, and then we moved up a little bit, and then we had a big sell, and then we've just had a big push up. So that descending triangle that we have, if you look at it on the chart, I can send it to you in the group. We broke outside of it, and we've got a big green candle going up. I mean, not only that, not only does the chart look great, and we've got eyes on the chart, people looking at that going, well, that's going up and it's near the bottom, that's a pretty good entry, that's what I'm going to buy. This is the perfect time to take screenshots of your chart, or I'll send a chart in the group that is just the perfect bullish setup to be sending around. On top of that, we have just had one of the wildest days in crypto, the wildest day in crypto that I've seen, where the leader of the free world, the president of the United States of America, just launched a meme coin officially. And it was planned. And I don't think this is going to be the end of it. I don't think people realize how bullish that is. Not only that, he is bullish on Solana. He launched it on Solana. They had to have had infrastructure in place to handle the amount of buys that came in today. If the buys that came in were just from billionaires, this is not money that we've seen coming into crypto. The first 1 minute candle on the Trump coin went to 37 million in 1 minute, right? 30 seconds, 1 minute, 37 million. Okay, it's now at 6 billion. So the money that's gone into that has been sucked out of so many coins. Look at all the AI sector, dead. All these nukes on everything, because people are having to pull liquidity from coins to put it into the Trump coin. Where are we? We are bullish with a big green candle going up. Nobody sold us, and nobody chased the Trump coin. That whatever they chased the Trump coin with, they sold their other stuff to get it. So, I mean, we are 2 days, 1 day away from the inauguration of a president who just launched a meme coin on Solana. Where's my sound effects? seen for us in particular as well, looking at how our chart, this is the time where you judge the strong coins from the weak coins. Now, this is a perfect time for you to look around and say, what is the weak coins? What are the strong coins? And look at the chart. You've got an absolute great looking breakout. All we need to do is get eyes on it and people to see it, and they're going to buy. So, perfect time. Perfect time.
Exactly. See, this is why we need you to come on stage and then show the people what they are missing out, what they are not sure, what they are very concerned about our project. This is clear point of view. That's why we all the time need you only.
Well, I think you say that, but look at the chart. I don't think the holders need to know. I think they know, and that's why we are where we are, looking so amazingly strong right now. Like, look at the bonk chart. Like, bonk is pushing up in exactly the same kind of formation that we are. We are following the things that people want to buy. That's the setup that we have. So I think our holders are so strong, and they know that this is such a no-brainer zone to be holding, and that we can push this up so fast, like so far in this bull run. He's like 2 days away from getting in, and then what? Can you imagine what the next like 3-6 months is going to be like? I think I'm going to have to change my sleep schedule to 30 minutes a day.
Everyone from Europe is really upset. Like, I will never go sleep again because I'm sleeping. I miss the coin from the
I
Trump.
think he did that on purpose, or maybe something. Because he launched it, and everybody in Europe woke up pissed off because their portfolios were down 40%. They started the liquidity out, and they were like, "What? That's not what's there," you know. And now they're all having to like half port into it or something. You know, they're like, I don't. Well, you know, I think it's probably not the coin to buy now at 6 billion. I think it's probably, you know, the only downside from here. But yeah, crazy day.
Yeah, exactly. What if you know how to read the chart like Oli, and probably you can go trade in and out there and then make some quick profit. Um, to make the life changing money from here in this coin with Tron, you mathematically is not possible anymore, right? How much you can invest, how much return you're gonna get. So that is something really clear. That is something you guys, a few of you guys didn't calculation. We see we see 5, 6 different wallets selling for thousand as SOA coin and go buy this. So yeah.
Well, you can only expect to make, you know, what, 40%, if that, if it doesn't die now, if it doesn't like not get back to an all-time high and it just starts to die, then yeah, then you're not really looking at very much upside from here for a coin that's 6 billion. It might go up like, and you know, think of the amount of money.
We lose you signing. I think we lose only. Got it. Yeah, got it back. You got it back. Okay.
Oh, did I drop out?
Yeah, it's good now. Just like 5 seconds.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was just saying that, yeah, you need so much money to push this $6 billion coin now. Think how slow, like, Chainlink moves and things like that.
Sure, yeah, exactly. You drop out again. By the way, we have Sean is here in the group as well.
I think you're fine. I can hear you. It might be you, Sai.
Really?
Yeah, I
Ah,
can hear all the time.
okay,
Um,
okay. Maybe yeah, maybe my side only then.
uh,
Yeah.
there's all sorts of technical weird stuff today. I'm just surprised. Like it was quite an exciting day to wake up to and see all this happening. But what it means for Solana, if you look at Solana getting to an all-time high today, what was it, 270, 268 or something like that, just on CoinMarketCap, so I wasn't like looking at any charts of it. But yeah, like there is a lot of bullishness around Solana at the moment, and because of this. And I said the other day that USA coins, because of Trump talking about some kind of endorsement for in cryptos that were made on American soil, and I said USA coins potentially could pump like XRP, but you know, like life-changing money, no, none of them, like zero. None of these coins are going to give you life-changing money at all. But Solana being where it is, placed at 268, there's talk of it flipping Ethereum. And with Trump's backing like this, and what we've just seen from it, the infrastructure that went through this process of launching Trump's coin, and handled it perfectly without any slowdowns, any jams, anything, I think has just made Solana a lot more popular and potentially a real big, a potential real Ethereum killer this cycle.
Yeah, I mean, like one FTA case have happened. Solana dropped to $8. Last time, no one ever want to touch it. Look at where is Solana now. That
Yeah.
I know a few people that buying crazy. One is dropped around $8. Now they are like really good position. Even 20-30x, but it's not easy to buying 100 Solana now than when you have a $8. On $8, right, you can buy 1,000 easy, right? And now it's completely different story. Yeah, Solana could be go to like everyone predicting, 500, $600 is could possibly happen now.
Well, I think $500, $600 was a sort of good target, wasn't it? Anyway, but I think it could go a lot more if all this Trump talk about crypto, like he's really bullish on it. Like I don't. I'm starting to think this could really be a cycle that will melt all our faces and retire us all, and we don't have to do much. All we have to do is like people are gonna inject so much liquidity into this market. We just have to get our product in front of them.
Exactly. This this cycle can change so fast that you will even not realize that how your life can change. So stick to one good solid project. One that happen. You don't need like month and month and month. It's gonna make happen within day and night. So that is why we keep this shadow of hope ground floor very solid. If the solid foundation is not good, the higher we go, the easier we will fall. That's why we keep this level. Who impatient trader they are out, which is already showing. Um, Someone who don't want this project for the long term, they're already showing who they are. They already gone. So whoever left, whoever holding now, you are in really good position. Just look at any other different meme coin that have a 1 billion supply. In the future, it will not be easy to get 1 million coin of SOH. Again, not financial advice. right? We see this gonna be happen, but we just don't know when exactly. It could happen tomorrow morning. It could happen in next month, or maybe next 3 months, 6 months. As long as we show up every day, as long as we're doing what we're doing, it's gonna be click. It's gonna be click. One day or another. It's gonna be click. One is click. Done. Go. That's it. All the way. All the way. Where do you want it? 100, 200, 300 million? It's gonna happen. So just hold it tight. We build a strong foundation with you guys and with the crypto space as well. We show the trust to crypto space as well that we here we here to take over. We mean business. That's what we are showing every day. It's not just throwing all the marketing and then sharing here and there. It's not make any a different in one day, but it's going to be make it different, really different in the long term.
Exactly. I've got 2 points. One of them, I think there's only one coin in my portfolio that I think has the potential to give me life-changing money, and that's this one. And I've forgotten what the other point was. So, cool story, bro.
Yeah.
You got all your imagination started fired, didn't it?
I think I was buying Lambos.
Yeah, exactly. What colour? What colour are Lambos?
I do like teal.
Yeah, I mean, just on size point, you know, we've had a few times where we put money into marketing efforts and they've not had the desired effects, you know, and it just shows that sometimes either you can't fight the market, you know, the market's just doing what it's doing, or there's a lot of people in the space that profess to be able to pump your coin and doesn't really transpire. So for us, working behind the scenes, it is a bit of a trial and error sometimes, you know, but we have the willingness and the will to push forward and try new things, you know, to really work for the community, you know. So just know that sometimes if it seems a bit like a damp squib, or you know, we're not moving like we all wish we were moving, it's not because there's a lack of trying or lack of effort going on. You know, things are happening behind the scenes, guys. So it's just a case of being patient, because it will only take one thing, one spark, and it will blow, right? And it could be something as kind of mundane as a CoinGecko listing, you know, and all of a sudden we're off to the races, you know, and we're 10xing out of the gate. You know, it's completely within the realms of possibility that happens. It could be something else. It could be somebody like a Joe Paris of the world, you know, who talks about SOH. You know what I mean?
We like every single one of like pretty much all of our posts.
Yeah, those talk about it, and Supermoon follow, and Crypto Gang shout out.
Yeah. We need to start a bidding war between those guys, yeah? That's what we need to have.
I remembered it.
No.
The other thing I was going to say is that because look at where we held, right? We held all this time throughout this whole drawdown, right? And I gave this sort of chart, sort of pinpointing an area that would be the moment of a breakout, and then we broke out. But these people that held, these are our core holders, and these are the people that understand that they have enough and can get more of a token that can be life changing for them. But then we have also this other thing, that we have Sai, who has never backed down from anything, has been successful in crypto many times, and has this tenacity and determination to help and make things a success, and then, you know, push them. And this coin means everything to him, I think. And I think we've got, I just don't see us doing anything but a long sort of trajectory of up only, because if you think about it, this is the floor. You can't really get in lower than this now, and we have a bull run to come where Trump is going to be pumping the stock market so high that people are going to be able to take money out of that, put it into crypto. Crypto goes up more and more and more. Solana is going to go to the moon. And then you have which is a core of community people with a founder who's not selling and wants to push this community up with us. You know, so like Ben said, when we're working behind the scenes, we're all invested. So that's why we're working on it, right? We're not here getting paid to work on it. We're here because we invested in it and we believe in it and we want to push it. And we believe that the things that we're doing and the things that will come to this market will be massive catalysts that we will be able to jump on with our social media team, making posts that can get attention, with me growing my social media presence, which is getting more attention, which is allowing me to be able to be seen more and represent so more. There's just loads of things that are lining up for us to have what I think is not just something for this cycle. If we're really serious about this and people are going to buy into this and want to join us on this journey to really change people's lives and actually make it life-changing for them, then they can buy enough of it now to make that a possibility. And that's what we need to get across to people. You can get enough now and change your life because it's that cheap. It won't be for long. And we will keep pushing it, and it will keep going up because people will keep seeing that, and people will keep joining us, and people will keep working for this cause because they believe I have a bag of something that actually is generational wealth potential.
Yeah. 100%, man. That's exactly it. Seen it in other coins, you know, where you sink down so low that you think, oh, it's either, you know, moon or dust at this stage, right? And then all of a sudden you start to rebound, and then you realize what's happened is that people have come in to defend that price, and it will not go lower than that price. And now it's a case of we forming that granite floor that can't be broken, and we start moving up, you know, because people are just not willing to sell at those lows. It's just not worth it. You know, they'd rather just, it's just not going to go to dust then, you know, I guess. So people are just not going to sell. It's just not worth it. So we hit that sort of critical point, and I believe we've hit that with So, and now it's a case of now we're going to crawl our way back up, you know, and yeah, we're going to have spurts up, you know, along the way, where, you know, definitely have some sells and stuff like that. You know, no chart is a straight line. But yeah, I feel confident that that's exactly right, Ollie. The way you put it was really well put. You know, we're just going to keep attracting people. You know, other people are going to come in. We're entering that stage of the bull market where, especially on the back of the Trump coin, you know, it's going to make, you know, international news and put crypto very much at the forefront of people's minds. We're going to have the retail crowd coming in. When they come in, they're going to be looking for opportunity, and that money, it's just literally just money going to be coming into the space, and it's got to go somewhere. You know, we're at the start of something with So, we're going to get more people in, and we're at such a low market cap that, you know, it ain't going to take much for us to like 2x from here, 10x from here, 50x from here. You know, it's fun times basically. Yeah.
That wasn't me.
That wasn't you. Okay.
Promise it wasn't me.
No, it's maybe Sean.
Somebody found about it. Thanks, man. Hey Shane, what's up, man?
Yo, man. Bullish. So you said John, you said you said I've had a beer. You said that we're at such a low market cap. We are low, but we're not that low. We're not like 35k. Like people buy 35k shitters all day, and we are like holding at now 364 above two very, very strong moving averages, which if I can show you about 10 charts in the last week that have bounced really hard from that level. AI16Z, FWOG, ELISA, HAT, they all did these moves involving, and this is something that happens that I see in the charts all the time. You see a trend line, and then you look at another chart and draw a trend line, you're like, oh, that's exactly the same there, they're in the same spot. And then you see it on 10 more charts. So everything seems to kind of, not everything, but there are a bunch of things that correlate at the same time in charts. And you see a lot of these coins in the same place. So for us, this drawdown, it's like, it wasn't even like a nasty whip like we had. It was just a steady sell-off of people who didn't get the game. And what if the game is we don't ever sell, right? What if the game is you hold this, and everybody holds this, and you keep bring. I've never sold a penny of it, and none of the people in here in this group have ever sold a penny of it. And I think that's why we're at 364k market cap and not at 35k, because we didn't get that kind of sell-off. We got one guy selling off, and then we got a bunch of people that got bored and tried to chase other things and got robbed and didn't come back because they didn't have the money to. That's normal. Which is totally normal. But what we have, which I've never seen, is this kind of steadiness, this steadfast bunch of people that are like, we've got a bag of something that we know is like, we're smug as fuck right now. Excuse me, sorry, swearing for kids.
Yeah, just think about it, right? Most in general, average who holding between $3,000 to $7,000, right? $3,000 to $7,000 with the market cap with 300k. If this goes to 3.5 million, 3.5 million, go to 35 million. That is like gonna be a lot of life changing money.
100x.
Yeah, 100x. Not to mention that where we start from, right? Well, not to mention.
So you're talking $350,000 to $700,000.
Yeah.
Which is the thing of dreams, which is why we're all here, because all of us don't need that kind of convincing. We're all here, and we're all like, clued up, and that's why we bought more. That's why we got in. That's why we're holding our bags, and that's why we're.
I mean, like this.
Vision.
Yeah, I mean, like this is not financial advice again. 100x from here is very doable. It's not like far too rich, If most of you guys still remember when we reaching around 900,000, the liquidity Dash criminal wallet percentage was go lower than most of you guys are holding. They go down like 5-6% from liquidity wallet. That means the supply is little supply to buy. It's not like billion of supply to buy. Inside the liquidity, there is over 110 million right now. So that is for everyone to grab as much as you can. Now that in the one is reached to a few million market cap, for you to get 1 million is you need to invest 2, 3, 4,000. Right now it's $250, $300. That's it.
Yeah, I just want to carry on there from where Ollie was going just a second ago, and reiterate and reassure everybody in the group the reason we are where we are and why thousands of meme projects fail is because of the community that we have built and that we are building. If we didn't have this, we would have failed a long time ago. But that's why this project cannot fail. We've already built that foundation. It can only go up from there. Like we hit 89k once, didn't we? We dropped to 89k, and we've never seen that again since. I think what was the lowest? 180 the other day or something like that. Was it? Yeah, was it around that? I don't know what was going on with that. Who sold there? I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember. But it's like it got brought up so quick, I didn't even notice it. But that's the worst of it is gone. Like we've got past the worst of it. It's gone, never to be seen again. And we've still got thousands and thousands of more people to know about shadows yet. And when the right time in the cycle comes, those people are going to be coming looking for these type of projects. And I believe, like, when that time comes, we're just going to go crazy.
Yes, I agree. The community is growing every day. I can see that the number is keeping increasing, and a new buyer, and some DCA. Yeah, that's quite a lot.
But yeah, that's what everybody has to remember. Like, obviously, we all know that. Like, the team know that. But like our other people in our group just have to remember. Like, we've done the main hard work. Really, we've built foundations. And like I said, that's why other projects fail, is because they can't build that foundation. And when other people start to see the transparency of the team, the devs, and the whole project, they're going to go ballistic on it. We've already started having like $1,000 buys. I think a couple of $2,000 buys. So there's already people on the sidelines watching as well, still waiting to get in at the right time. And then that's going to cause a massive FOMO effect. So, like, the only thing you can be on this project is bullish. Simple as.
Exactly right. Just FYI, that Trump coin, at the moment it's down from its all-time high, which you expect because it pumps up so much, but it's down 30%. So, people that bought at the top, they're 30% down on their bag. A lot of people would have cheated out of their positions where they had conviction once upon a time, and then been either bought out because the thing is, it's been market-wide, right? The market-wide sort of ambivalence. Are we going up? Are we going down? Don't know. We just get tracking sideways, and people end up cheating their bags because, well, they don't really know what they hold. They don't really know what they're doing, and they flood like sheep to the thing that's pumping. And if they got in at the top, they're, all of a sudden they've taken 30% and just chucked it down the toilet. Now, of course, it can come back, but those types of people, to my mind, would probably be the sellers. Yeah, they would be the selling at 30% loss because they'll be like, oh, this thing, I don't know what's going on, right? So the best thing to do is have convictions in projects. So and for the reasons that the guys have stated here, they're all valid reasons to hold, to have conviction. We've got a docs founder. A lot of projects don't have that. The docs founder that actually cares about the community and wants to do right by the community and push the project as much as they can. Hence why we're now talking on Spaces, but also his YouTube channel. We've got volunteer community members who are trying to push this token, doing it of their own volition. We're, as Ollie says, we're at good market cap. I say it's small. It's small in crypto terms, obviously, and I say it only in so much as there's so much room to the upside, right? But he's right. It's substantial. It's not. It's kind of it's building. It's something. It's not just going to collapse. And that's due to the fact that we've got these holders that believe. So there's loads of reasons to have conviction. So don't be your own worst enemy and be bored out or, cheat out of something could like we've said, be your retirement plan. You know, not financial advice, but it's a good bet, in my opinion.
Yeah, agree, totally agree. It's like when you catching some coin, right? Let me mute Mr.
Sorry, it was my microphone.
Okay. Yeah, it's like when you get one coin and then you make 108, 1,008, you can say it's lucky, right? Um, a lot of people get the Shiba, which good. They are holding. They are holding 82% drop, 90% drop 2 times to see the 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, or 10,000 egg game. So again, the same as me, I have to hold 2 times big drop to see 3,350 egg. So that is, let's say I'm lucky. And then I get another coin issue 1,750 F. So is it lucky now? Second time when you catch a coin that over 1,000 2 times, is it lucky? No, I don't think it's no. So let's say I get another issue. Then what happened? Save one. Everybody make a big money on same one as well, right? And we found it. And Hansel, we found it. Drop buy in the Hansel 1,000. A few months later, not even month, a few weeks later, turn into 175K. Is it lucky? 175. Yeah, 175, correct? Yeah, 175. Is it lucky? I don't think so. But in all this, based on all my experience that I make in live training game, all the different 100 plus, 100 plus, 200 plus 8 game, there is something the same about SOA is nobody is believing in the day one that this will be a coin that go to a million. This will be a coin that go to 10 million, 20 million. Nobody believing. The one that's who buy, holding because they have conviction into that coin and holding. After just need one click, right? Just need one click. After they click it, then it's palm all the way to like everybody have to get that coin. Everybody have to find this coin. That is the moment we are similar to with SOX now. So I'm seeing now in the group all the time. I'm like, guys, chill. The people sell, let them sell. It's gonna go back up. Why? Because I know the feeling that I'm already past 3, 4, 5 different Telegram group that it's already happened, right? I know that a lot of people have the same similar already that is experience is happened in the SOA group now. So I don't know what exactly again of financial advice is gonna be happen. I have a feeling that it's coming. We just don't know when. Just so make sure you have your bank enough. Um, you will be telling your friend 2 different stories. One story gonna be like, yeah, I made with that coin a million or 1,000 X or whatever amount, and that is one story. So second story will be like, oh, I know that coin, I'm buying it, but I take a profit with 10K. I'm only invest like 300. So that's 10K. What you can usually do is your life streaming amount. I don't think so. 10K, 20K, you cannot even get a house deposit. So even you have a house, let's say you make a 50K, yeah, 50K from this coin, and you get money to put down on the mortgage for the deposit. So again, you need to calculate another 25 years that something you cannot afford, that house payment. Can you really afford that house payment, 2, 3,000 pounds to pay another 25 years? Then what is gonna happen? You're gonna be stuck in your job, full-time job for another 25 years to pay off your mortgage. You will be that guy, the second guy, or you will be the first guy. The first guy is like, oh, I make with SOH million. I'm bought the cash, bought the house in cash. You can say this story. So which story you want to do? That is completely up to you.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, gee, in the house. I was gone there for a bit. I had an appointment.
Yeah, I think technically, I think so many coins that the farm harder later on. It's mostly they down to like 60 to 70%, and then it's a good place to buy more, and then jump up to over all-time high again, and they go down about 60% again and move it up, something like that. Technically, yeah, I can see that we can go higher and higher. Yeah, for sure. And at the moment, I think I saw the news like about people talking about the BTC. The US want to reserve as a BTC, Federal Reserve. So I think the US government, they can print out money or sell the gold and to buy, some crypto like Bitcoin, and when this come in, I think like we are crazy like to the moon.
Yeah, it's going to go nuts. I was in some other channel, in some other chat, and the news came in about Oklahoma starting up their own Bitcoin strategic reserve, and the chat host had just said, yeah, Bitcoin's going to go 200 plus. We're all going to get wealthy, and I think that's true. There's a lot of money coming into the space, and we're here already, and projects that are solid, that got a community of believers and holders, are going to win. So I think absolutely right. We're going to kill it.
Yes, correct. So again, how long we have been on the live now? About, let me share, about 1 hour and 17 minutes. This is a good space, right? Everyone is showing up, and yes, it look like when you look at the space, it's not look like a lot. After we done, there is people that shown in a lot of as well. So yeah, we get someone request the mic. Shift shift motor. You have a question? Go on.
Hey, Ship Mortal, did you want to speak to?
He might be trying to.
Yeah.
He's upset.
You're sad.
Yeah, he's sad. Yeah, very sad. I think he's maybe trying to speak. Can't come up. We can't unmute your mic. No. There you go. Can you speak now?
My English is not good. That's why. Quite. Sounds good to me, mate. We can understand.
How are you?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome. Hello. Welcome.
And I'm mute now.
That's fine.
Welcome, anyways, man. Don't be upset.
It's all good. It's good to have you. What James was saying about gold is interesting because I think BTC flipped silver about a couple of months ago in market cap. So, and I think that means Bitcoin is like the sixth or fifth largest asset in the world, behind a few companies like Nvidia, I think, and Facebook, maybe Google, and then gold, which I think is the number one asset in the world, right? But what happens when states, countries, this bull run kicks off, and all these countries start building their Bitcoin reserves? I think there could be a rotation out of gold into Bitcoin, which would be mental, but that would flip it much quicker because obviously gold's going down and Bitcoin's going up. So yeah, what happens when TradFi and gold maxis kind of realize what's going on with Bitcoin now?
Yeah, well, Michael Saylor touted that. That was his suggestion, obviously, being a Bitcoin bull, that the US should just sell all their gold and position themselves in Bitcoin, devaluing the gold holdings of the likes of Russia and China and stuff like that. So, I mean, he would say that, but yeah, no, it's an interesting concept, dude. I mean, I think this is the cycle, right? This is a cycle where the tide has changed. Where we've got a pro crypto world, really, where regulation is going to be done away with. It's all going to be light touch. It's going to allow people who are in the space already to become incredibly wealthy, I think. And so it's a case of just picking the right assets to be in. Ones that have substantial room for growth, strong communities, ideally with Docs founders, and you're going to do really well. That's why we're all in Shadows of Hope, why we're in SOH, new fledgling community that are going to do numbers. And so it's a case of keeping your head down and pushing as hard as you can.
Yeah, I heard the news that they're talking about the U.S. Plan to buy more Bitcoin to reserve for Federal Reserve. Like every year, they plan to buy like 100,000 Bitcoin every year, up to 1 million. So the U.S. plan to hold 1 million Bitcoin. At the moment, they hold around 100,000 Bitcoin. U.S. and China also nearly holding about 100,000 Bitcoin. And the UK is over 600,000 Bitcoin. So I see there are so many people, so many countries, they keep holding the Bitcoin for the reserve in the future. And if this the case happen, I think all the crypto, I think they will come quite a lot up to 2016 for sure. I think.
Well, look at the space today. We have so many new faces. Shout out to everyone who's joining. Right? Thank you for showing up. If you want to speak, record the mic. We will answer the question, whatever you want to ask. Look at new face. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sheep guy. I think I see a sheep guy first time. Ram of official as well. Dennis.
Yeah, Ramjay official says on his bio there, only accept long-term projects. You're in the right project, dude.
Yeah, just further to James's point about the governments of the world buying up Bitcoin. Yeah, and it's also the US states. I mean, Oklahoma, like I said, has been, they've said that they're going to start stacking Bitcoin as part of a strategic reserve. And they're, I think, number 6 in terms of states that are doing it now. I mean, it's just going to pump Bitcoin, 200 grand plus. And everything's liquidity bonded pretty much in the space. So Bitcoin goes up, Ethereum goes up, Sol goes up. So it goes up, it's gonna lead to this big transference of wealth. A lot of people are going to make a lot of money in this space. I mean, everyone in here, I think, unless you blow out your own spot, you're going to make a lot of money. we're in the right place at the right time, and it's just a case of holding tight, not chasing green candles, getting in, being where the puck's going to be, not where it is already, right? And we're going to make it, guys.
Exactly. We are here for the wrong haul. We are here to make things different. So we are not just regular main coin that just come and gone. Um, I put everything here. And I put everything up, my time, my money, my promise, my walk, that I want to stick to it, and and also not just stick to it, and I want to make it happen as well. So of course, I will need support from every single one of you here who is watching from YouTube and in the Twitter, in the Telegram, or even you support from the outside silently. It's fine. It's fine. Welcome to all three. All right, we are on spec so far today, over 1 hour and 26 minutes. We will do this quite oftenly. In the meantime, we have an idea that we gonna start doing the live stream on the Twitter. So that will be me here as much as I'm come. I will do the short live stream most about in general about the crypto, and then of course about SOH, what we want to do and what we plan. And then I'm gonna try to listen idea that from you guys, what is the best thing to make this go higher. So yeah, that is coming. Time will not be exact time every day. It could be randomly, right? So let's see. That's gonna be starting very soon. So that is gonna be show our commitment to this project, not just inside the Telegram. So many people say don't use Telegram or yet. So I'm thinking it's best way to show is in the Twitter space. In the Twitter space is even we do the live, they can come back and listen. We do the space, they can come back and listen anytime. Because of time zone is really different. So that is one thing we concerned about that one. So yes, it's gonna be everything recorded on the stream and then video. Of course, daily update time to time, depending on the situation as well. All right, guys, thank you so much for showing up. We're gonna let's go back to the group and then we do some race.
Yeah, that's one, guys. Well done. Cheers, guys.
Yeah. Bye, everybody.
I didn't do that. Who gave him the soundboard?
I think the OG.
Yeah, do this like every night throughout the bull run if we can. Like try and do this as much as possible.
I think this is the only thing we want to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is money sound.
Yeah, into your pocket. Yeah.
Here we go. Thank you, guys. Bye.
Bye. See you next time with another episode of Zoom.
Yay.
All right. See you guys.
Oh, I forgot to unlock here. All right, guys. Again, non-financial advice. Make sure do your own research. Everything in this live stream are not financial advice for you to make a decision based on what we say. Thank you so much. See you again very soon. Again, also from if you are watching from the YouTube Freedom Fast, as well, definitely I will update with what happened in the crypto as well. And also, of course, the different coin I'm stay investing, I'm stay interesting. So that's what we shall definitely. Thank you so much for subscribe as well. Make sure to give a like to this video as well. What else? So past 3 weeks, I'm this year from Next Way group, my private group, because I want this SOA to be success. I focus here so much. want to make it happen for all of you guys. So guys, again, thank you. Bye bye.